Hello, thank you so much for being here with me today. I am going to guide you through some of my favorite yoga moves and stretches that I like to incorporate into my everyday. I often find myself doing this before I'm going to sit at my desk all day or after, and when I get it in, sometimes both. It doesn't take long, just a few moments to help open things up before or after you're hunched over looking at a phone or a computer all day. We're gonna get right into it. Find a comfortable seated position. Sit up really tall. Think about stacking your shoulders over your hips. Palms can face down to receive or face down to ground or up to receive. And just settle down into your space. You can close your eyes or maybe you just gaze down at the mat. Start with a nice exhale, release any stale air you're holding on to. Follow with a deep inhale through your nose. Big open mouth release. Continue to take these full rounds of breath. Taking these first few moments of your practice today to set an intention for the rest of your day. Something that is going to not only support you on your mat, but also support you throughout the rest of your day. Whether you're doing this in the morning at the very beginning of your day or in the evening towards the end of your day, think about something that you want to invite in that really gives you the space and permission to support and prioritize you. Bring your intention to mind. Begin to visualize it. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Breathe it in. Fill yourself up with it. Hold it at the top for 4, 3, 2, 1. Big open mouth release, letting go of something to make space for this intention. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale through your nose. Hold it at the top for 4, 3, 2, 1. Open mouth release. Inhale through your nose, fill up. Hold it at the top for 4, 3, 2, 1. Open mouth release. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, blink your eyes open, allow your gaze to follow your hands. Exhale, side stretch over to the right. So release that right palm down near your right glute. Reach up and over with those left fingertips. Bend that right elbow as much as you need to allow yourself to really stretch that left side body, but keeping your left glute grounded. So if you feel your left glute lifting away from the mat, root it back down. Gaze towards the sky. Feel that nice side body stretch. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the left. Release that left palm down. Reach to those right fingertips. Keep that right sit bone lifted. And if you're think about lifting yourself up. Gaze towards the sky like you're shining your heart to the sky to avoid from just dumping in. Notice how if you open up, you get a better stretch. We're going to move through that a few times. Inhale, center. Exhale over to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the left. 1 more time each side. Inhale, lift. Exhale over. Just taking gentle movements here. Inhale, lift. Exhale over. Inhale, center. Exhale, release down. Now I'm going to face the front of my mat. If you're not already facing the front of your mat, do so you have the space that you need, and shift forward into a tabletop pose. Come down onto your palms and knees. Wrists are underneath shoulders. Knees are underneath hips. Untuck your toes. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Return to your neutral tabletop. And with control, I want you to start to walk your hands forward to the top of your mat as you soften your heart down towards your mat, resting your forehead on your space for puppy pose. Now here, I want you to pay attention to your hips. You want your hips to stay stacked over your knees. This is really great for opening up the front of the shoulders and chest. If you are anything like me, you can absolutely feel this opening things up. We're going to stay just for one more full round of breath. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, Sphinx pose. So root your elbows on your mat. Shift your weight forward to come all the way down onto your belly. So your forearms are parallel to each other. Your elbows are underneath your shoulders. You're gazing forward, squeezing your glutes to protect your back. And I want you to press your forearms into the mat, drag your elbows back to think about like you're trying to reach your heart up and forward. If this feels like too much, you can always opt out. Maybe just continue to move through cat and cow. Stay for your inhale. Stay for your exhale. If this feels okay, maybe you try seal pose by pressing your palms into the mat and lifting up a little bit more. Again, you keep those glutes squeezed to protect your back. You keep your core engaged. Keep your gaze forward. Just listen to my voice before you move on. Stay lifted for an inhale. Exhale, release back down. We're going to lift ourselves back up to our tabletop. I like to bring one palm underneath my shoulder, then the other. Push yourself up and sink back to a child's pose, a nice counter pose. After doing that nice back bend, just taking a moment to settle down. Keep your knees wide, big toes are touching behind you. You can let your forearms rest on the mat to just find a gentle, relaxed child's pose rather than having your hands extended and elbows lifted. Inhale, tabletop, float yourself up. Exhale, swing your legs out to one side. Scoot yourself forward so you can come down onto your spine. Pull your knees into your chest, just giving yourself a nice, gentle little hug. Keep your right knee pulled in close as you extend your left leg long and heavy. Pull your right knee towards your right armpit. Hold it there for an inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Left palm grabs the outside of your right thigh and guides it to the left side of your space. Now take a moment to set yourself up. Right hip is stacked over your left. You can extend your right arm long or find a goalpost shape with your arm. Gazes at the ceiling or over your right shoulders. Take a moment to breathe into this nice little twist. Slowly come back to center. Pull both of your knees into your chest to just even out your hips, align your spine, and then you switch it out. Left knee stays pulled in close, right leg goes long and heavy into the mat. That big inhale to pull your left knee towards your left armpit. Exhale, supine twist. Left knee comes over to the left side of your space. Again, set yourself up so you can see that your left hip is stacked over your right. Extend that left arm long, or you find a goalpost shape in that arm. Gazes at the ceiling or over your left shoulder. Slowly come back to center. Pull both of your knees into your chest. Just begin to rock side to side. Enjoy a nice little lower back massage. When you feel ready, begin to rock and roll the length of your spine 2 or 3 times until you gain enough momentum to find a comfortable seated position. Taking a moment to settle down again, closing your eyes, resting your palms in your lap, either facing up or facing down. Reconnecting to your breath. coming back to your intention, coming back to the thing that is going to give you the space to support and prioritize you for the rest of your day. Bring it to mind. Deep inhale through your nose. Fill yourself up with it. Hold it at the top for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. 2 more. Inhale through your nose. Hold it at the top for 3, 2, 1. Release. Last one, biggest one yet. Inhale through your nose. Hold it at the top for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. When you feel ready, gently blink your eyes open. Come back to the space around you. Thank you so much for being here and taking this time to just prioritize you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. If you have any feedback, please throw it in the comments. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, or even maybe you subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated on what's coming next. Bye. I'll see you next time.